So I think we keep throwing around the escalation clause word. I think we should tell everybody what it means.
So an escalation clause is basically putting in the purchase price line. And it only happens typically when you're in a multiple offer situation. So you go and you put in an offer and you're like, well, what should I go up to now? And you start playing the mind game. Well, maybe the other buyers, let's say it's listed at 300. Maybe he's at 300, so I'll go at 301. Maybe he's at 310, I'll go at 315. And you get into this guessing game, but you really want the place. So an escalation clause is basically where you put in the purchase price line, I'm going to pay an X amount over the next best offer. So for example, I will pay $1,500 over the next best offer. And it's legal. You can say that. I would have an addendum on there that proves, that has the other side prove the offer to you so that they don't just say, hey, the offer is this much. The thing with escalation clauses that scare buyers is what happens, and this happened with a client of mine. So it was I'll give you the exact example. Listed at 650, home was great, had a bunch of people through the first time and multiple offers. My client goes, I'll give him 675 for it. And I said, don't do that quite yet. I said, give him 1,500 over next best offer. I said, because maybe it's 652 and you're going to overpay by 20 grand. The next best offer was like 653 or 654. And I saved him $20,000 because he just had to go a little bit over the next best instead of making a blind, crazy guess and going way over. So I love them. I use them all the time in multiple offer situations. The key is, and Mimi, we talked about this a little bit right before you came on and Andrew nodded his head yes. In the suburbs, they're not as well aware of escalation clauses, the listing agents. So it's an education piece. Anytime I send one, I call the other realtor and I'm like, hey, have you seen one of these things yet? If not, let me teach you what it means so they don't be like, what the hell is this offer?